Alright, we are live. I have not played The Sims in a while, but I keep thinking about it and figured I would go and work on one of my houses that I was designing that I kind of got stuck on for a little bit. Let's see here. Make sure everything's good. Okay. Actually, I just want to close a few more things here. Just to make sure we don't have any interruptions. Alright. So if you are watching the replay on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe if you like watching this content. And you can also head over to my Twitch channel. You can find the link down in the description below where you can follow me and see me live, as well as catch all my latest replays before they go live to YouTube. I do a variety of different games and a variety of different genres. I take play requests from followers, and some followers have even convinced me to how to how to play each game. So you can feel free to try to convince me to do what you want to see me do in the game, and I may or may not do it. So let's get started here. I don't remember. I don't think that's the right character. Hold on. Or maybe it is. I don't think, because I'm not actually playing with any family. I know that shows them, but that's not really pertinent to what I'm doing here. I'm just going to try this, see if it's the right one. Alright, I don't even remember where I was building. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, it's been so long since I've played this. See, that is definitely not where I'm building. I forget, how do you go to the... Oh, there we go. No, that's not it. Come on, why would this be so difficult? Why can't I just get to the main world? Oh, come on. Maybe I just gotta like go in somewhere and then it'll let me. Let's see what happens if I do this and then exit. It's like the house I was working on isn't even on this biome or whatever you want to call it. Manage worlds. That should be the right thing. Like I literally don't even see an option to change. Manage households. Did they change it? This is really weird. This is not what I was working on. Hold on, let me see if I can just do like a new game and see. Well, no, I don't want to go through all the character creation right now. I don't remember scenarios, that's new. recover save? I don't understand. And this is like really old too. This is extremely old. Oh man. Why is this so confusing now? Did they really change it that much? I don't want to read about the update, although I probably should. I'm not going to do that right now though. I mean, resume, but it's not the right character there. Or maybe I just used an old family that I wasn't, like I didn't really care which family I was using because I was mainly focusing on... So old. This house isn't even finished yet. Oh my gosh. So where's the... Which worlds? I swear that's what I should be doing. Oh wait, is it doing that thing where it doesn't actually show the house on the map? Still, I'm confused why I can't. No. This is where I was building, and I had like a huge mansion here. Okay, this is not good. Okay, they have like save, but where's load? Like, I don't want to save. Like, I don't get what the problem is here. No. Not save to my library, I want to look at my library. Where's that? Open gallery? My library. Here we go. Okay, here's some kind of versions of it. I'm still really confused. It's backwards. What the heck is going on? Oh my gosh. Why is it backwards? And why can't I rotate my dang screen? Okay. Oh man, I gotta change these controls. Oh, that's right. I need to use both like Sims 2 or Sims 3 and Sims 4 controls. Which is this. So I'm on Sims 3. That's right. Okay. Now, why is this backwards, and how do I... Oh, man. Come on. Why won't it rotate? Oh my gosh, I hate these controls so much. There we go. Why can't they just do like a mix between the Sims 3 and 4 controls? Because if you're on Sims 4 controls, you can't ever like... You can't ever do... What is it? You can't do this. Like you can't like look at things at street level view or anything like that. I don't know why. They just simply don't have it. I mean, as soon as I click Sims 4, which is confusing because it's on the left, you'd think Sims 4 would be on the right, Sims 3 would be on the left. Okay, now I definitely need to figure out how do I select the whole lot. Is the whole lot selected? Move lot and house, okay. Move lot? Maybe this is what I need to do. Wait, no, this isn't the right one. Because when I place this, I'm supposed to have like a, see how my driveway here, it's only part of a, like one of those, you know, turnaround driveways or drive-through driveways where you pull in on one side and you pull out the other. So this isn't even the right place, which kind of makes sense. Okay, so I gotta figure out how in the world I go to a different world. Here we go. Just go to manage worlds. Like, I swear there used to be a little button up here that you could just pick. Okay, I don't want to be in Oasis Springs, I want to be somewhere else. This is ridiculous. I can't believe they made it this hard. Like, where else could I possibly click? Happens if I just... I really don't want to do that, but I'm just going to do it. No, I'm not creating like a whole new family. I'll just use one that exists. And that's not, I don't understand, why is that? I'm missing like so much stuff. Where's all my other houses? Like this, I never even played this guy. Oh my gosh. It's not going to be in here. Okay, I'm guessing that maybe, no, I've definitely played, like I had to reformat my computer at one point. And I'm guessing that for some reason it saves on your computer instead of on the cloud, even though you have to be online to play this. So, but it still doesn't explain why can't I just click on this and change. Oh my gosh, okay. Here it is. It's covered up by my freaking overlay. Gosh, I hate that. Okay, so I think it's in Willow Creek. There it is. Okay. I don't know why it put me in the desert place, but that's what it did. Okay, so yes, clicking on it. Might make sense for them to just let you click directly on the house and pick what you want to do from there. Okay, so if you're watching, you probably already saw most of the outside, but now you can see how the driveway kind of tried to get it to blend in with this existing one. Well, it doesn't really perfectly do it, but you don't have all the tools available to make it do that. So that is, I should switch to Sims 3 camera so I can actually control this thing. Hey, thanks for the follow, Zenzone Panda. Do you play The Sims? So I've not furnished the upstairs yet. And I'm not really done with the downstairs either. I've kind of gone through a few different iterations of the master bedroom down here. And actually I've been thinking about changing it so that all the bedrooms are on the second floor. But maybe I'll just make a second version of the same house. Let's see. Sorry, I'm still getting used to these controls. I got three refrigerators, 3 sinks. So this is definitely a house made for a large family. I actually have a large family, so I thought this would be really cool to live in something actually like this. Yeah, me too. I mostly build. Once in a while, I play the the scenario mode, or not scenario, but just the regular manage the family mode. But I really enjoy building more, to be honest. So I don't know why there's. Oh, I had a regular bed in here because I have 2 sons, and so I was thinking like one of them's a baby, and so that made sense for the baby bed. But I think the older kid, when he was watching, he saw the little race car, and he's like, he wanted one too. So I took out the regular beds. Actually, I think we had bunk beds or something like that. I took them out, put in the race cars. And then this is for all the girls. So I got the little girl race cars in there under the bunk beds and everything. Oversized teddy bear. Yeah. I get overwhelmed playing the family mode or whatever. It's not so bad if I leave everyone automated and I just kind of control one person at a time, but I tried doing it where I'm actually controlling like every single person, and it was like an eight member household, and there was like no way I was keeping track of it all. It just turned into stress. So I think I was going to turn these into hall bathrooms. These stairs went through several different changes and iterations. Moved around, rearranged them, so many different things. And it's like every time I did one thing, it messed up something else. Yeah. Let's see here. So I've got enough for 8 people here, although really it should be 9 people now. So, and then I wasn't sure with this. I kind of like this design because the idea is like privacy from if like the doors are randomly opened up, you're not just like immediately like, oh, there you are in your bed or whatever. And then I was thinking, I was originally gonna make this into like a massive shared walk-in closet, like his and her sides, but then I also thought it would make a good like, big oversized private bathroom. Oh, that's awesome. That's a great idea. Are there are you just doing it from like feel from just watching the movie, or are there like plans online to follow? Because I imagine that would be kind of a hard one. It's a big mansion. That's a great idea. I really like that. It's kind of getting glitchy. I think I put like way too many lights in here. As you can see, there's a lot of lights. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, the Von Trapp mansion, it's like, gosh, I'm trying to remember because, like, they've got all that land too, and I'm trying to think of what it all looks like because don't they have like a ballroom in there, and I'm trying to remember. It's been a little while. Actually, I think we watched it about a year ago. Yeah, that'd be cool though if you could find that floor plan. But even without the floor plan, you could probably get pretty creative and and do some pretty awesome designs. Another thing I was thinking before I turned this on was I never made a basement, which the basement on a previous design that I had was kind of like the big like game room and exercise room, and there was like a second kitchen down there. Maybe I'll just show you real quick if I can find it now that I'm remembering where the controls are. I need to turn off this overlay. I can't see what this menu says up here. What does that say? Huge family house. It's like behind gray boxes. Okay, so let's go to... I don't know if I changed anything. I don't think so. Okay, so first I'll show you this. I don't know who that guy is. I think he's from someone in that desert place. Anyway, he's not supposed to be there. He just kind of inadvertently ended up there. But so this was like the first stage of it, and it's totally not at all done, of course. But I just wanted to show the contrast between. This is the first house I made, I think, and it's just when I first was getting started, and it's like very, very meager. Faking the third floor, that's funny. Well, you gotta do it, you know. I mean, that's kind of cool though, because it'll make it your version of it, you know. You just gotta find those really big lots though. This is not it. This lot is a little bit too small, but let's see if I remember right. How do I get out of here? So I moved after I got that one more fleshed out. I moved it to I think it's on this. I think it's on this lot, but I think I have to load another game. Oh, I have to go to main menu, I think. Yeah. Sorry, I'm very rusty at this game. It's been a while. I think it's this one. Oh well, here it is, partway finished before I moved it to the bigger lot. So I'm just going to show you this real quick. The new Wabbit tablet. So I had a tiny little pool out here because there wasn't really room for a bigger one, but they can at least do laps there and stuff, you know. But here it is. Yeah, that's how I am too. Like I won't play it for a while, kind of get burned out, and then all of a sudden I start like hearing the music in my head, and it won't go away, and I'm just like, okay, I gotta play it now. The balcony is really small compared to the other house, but so this one I had put like a little private dance floor up from the master bedroom. Yeah, I tried to do like a different theme for like each room in this one. So just kind of like really differentiate it. I'm glad you like it. It's like even the bathrooms have their own theme, except for the master bathroom here. Wait, where's the... Oh, I must rearrange this. Because at one point I had the bed over more like here. Yeah, I must have done something. Or maybe it's that way on the other version of the house. I'll have to go look at that one too with you. And there's like a guest bedroom downstairs. A couple of beds and a couch in there. And this is very much like me still learning the game, because this is my first build. Although I haven't really done a whole lot in this game. I have several like half-built houses and a couple of smaller houses that I made. There's like a bar there. And let's go down to the basement here. Oh wait, you know what? The other one's gonna look a lot more filled in. Because like the walls have decorations and stuff in the other one. Like a bunch of kind of like little wacky decorations, you know, things that like wouldn't really make sense up on the main floor because it's all like fancy and stuff. But then downstairs it's like just kind of like letting loose. Got 2 bathrooms downstairs. But let's go find that other one real quick. I don't know what that reference is. I don't want free earbuds. Every time I've seen that, I'm like, what is that? It's still not there. Okay. Now I'm really confused, because where would it be? Well, let me double check, because sometimes it doesn't show it, but it is there. Had that happen a few times recently. Nope. Although since I'm here, I think I can just load in. Hold on. Where is it? No, that's not what I mean. Oh. Oh, I used the move objects cheat. That's right, because some things I couldn't place, and so I had to use that. Build mode. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess with that just yet. Although maybe I will leave that there just as a reminder. So obviously I made the pool a lot better. Well, it's not that sorry little thing good for laps only. And so there's like double doors at 3 entrances here. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. I don't think I would have been able to make like a large part of this without doing that. Although, you know what? This is still missing stuff. Because I should have like some big trees. I put a bunch of arborvitaes along the front here. Show live edit objects. I don't know if I've used that one. This is definitely still an old version of the house. Well, it's not like old, it's like a midway through version. Yeah, that's right, because I took out these 2 different walkways. I think I combined it into just one, or like a driveway kind of thing. I really like the little garden. Although the new version of it has a bunch of little flower lights hidden throughout all the different bushes and flowers here. I I think I might eventually have done something. I think I put like a big tree here or something. It's just like supposed to be like an open area for, I don't know, kids to run around or whatever. But let me go back into here. And there's like storage rooms off to the sides, just like attics or whatever. And you can see it's a little more decorated than the other one. It might be hard to tell after just a moment of looking at it, but let's see. Oh yeah, I added these pillars in here. I felt like that kind of needed to be done. It wouldn't make a lot of sense to have a big open space without some kind of structural reinforcement there. Oh, everything's off. See, that should be over there. I think that's because of the whole move objects thing. And then like weird oddities, like this chair is the wrong color. Like I remember finding that kind of stuff and fixing it, but then it just like loaded in with the wrong stuff every time. So where do I type that? I don't remember. Is it, how do I get to the console? I can't remember how to get there. Oh, that's the same thing. I don't remember where to type that. It's been too long. Hey, thanks for the follow, Dirtiest Playa. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm playing on computer, PC. I thought it was tilde to open the console command, but Shift Control C. Oh, that's right. And then it was bb.show. What was it? I have to look at the chat. It went away. Show live edit objects. I can't see it. Show live edit objects. I can't see. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Well, let me turn off the overlay real quick because it's getting in the way. Oh, it just like turns on without showing you. Where is it? I don't see my overlay layer. Oh well, I'll just have to wing it. Well, let me try and find the other version of this house anyway. There's a little bit more in this one. It's looking a little less boring than the other one. I tried to like fully decorate as much as possible. I try to have like little like stations and stuff, you know, for different things. So you've got like the music area, little board game area. Yeah, and this is just like the basement kind of. Well, there's rooms upstairs, so the rooms are Like these are where like the main people live is up here. Watch it. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Can't remember. Oh, I keep going there. How do I do that? But yeah, let me try and find the more. Yeah. Oh yeah. So that's like in here, I think. All right, how do you get there? By function. I don't know. I'm so lost right now in this game. Some of these items I don't recognize. I don't know if I just unlocked them while I was playing or they added them with updates. No, this is like way bigger than anything I've ever lived in. But that's why it's a video game, you know. There's some rooms here, so like this is supposed to be like the guest bedroom. I was just showing Panda earlier. That's your name, right? Zen Zone Panda. That's right. When I alt tab, does it white the screen out for you guys there? Because it looks like it's not, and then it whites it out when I come back. I did with the other mansion that I was just looking at before you jumped on. And I kind of had mixed results with that. Some good, some bad. Let me see. I know there's a more up-to-date version of this. Where's my gallery? I can show you the pole barn houses that I was working on. These were actual like designs that I was thinking of maybe trying to build like in real life. I started with this smaller one, and eventually I decided that was just too small and made it. I converted the bottom floor into this one's bottom floor, so they're basically like similar designs, but the second floor is way different on them. Although this one does not have. Well, you can't see the attic, but there's supposed to be an attic there. That's why I put a window there. But it wouldn't let me actually functionally place it in there. So I'll show you the smaller one first. And this was supposed to be like try to maximize as much space into a small area as possible. So what I've got going on here is like this combination. It's like a kitchen living room area. So like that's why there's a TV above the cabinets there. And then like everyone sits at the kitchen bar instead of like a dining room table. And then it's like a greenhouse kind of a thing, which I think in the other one, did I actually put stuff in there? That's a little more furnished than the other one. And then kind of a smaller master bedroom here, but still like, although I kind of was joking around with that big huge TV, but why not, you know? And actually in the other one it changes a little bit too, but then there's supposed to be like, so this is the private bathroom. The greenhouse, so what this is a roof. It's just a roof that I did like the transparent, like one of these, so these different glass roofs, and then I just curved it out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the way it turned out. I wish I could make these sidewalls glass. I couldn't figure out a way to do that, but so I just put these huge sliding glass doors with as tall a windows as I could without it looking too weird. And then I like these, I forget what you call these things. There's a construction name for them, but these little beam things that go across, which disappear when you're actually like putting the walls down, but, and there's supposed to be pillars. I don't know if I changed that in the other one. I feel like it looks a little bit different than what I'm remembering. Oh, and then the surround sound system up here, so all these like speakers, on the upper wall. So when you're sitting here watching TV there, then you have like, it's like a theater system built into where everyone's always hanging out all the time. And then the public, or not, the shared bathroom, I mean. And then up here, so we have a lot of girls, so this is their kind of interestingly shaped wraparound bedroom here. And then the kids' shared bathroom, and then the boys' room, which doesn't work now because we have 2 boys now and not just one. And then the girls' closet was way too small. The boys' closet was tiny, so I fixed all that stuff on the next version of this. And then this was like supposed to be like an attic that was kind of like finished off so that they have more, like the kids have more room to come like play, although I kind of don't like the ladder situation. But yeah, it is a lot of kids. So I'm gonna look at this one. Let's start on the bottom floor. So I kind of got a little more modest with the TV size in this one, a little more realistic, and actually put some furnishings in there, some little nightstands, laundry baskets, and let's see here. I made some changes to the bathroom. I think like the lighting and the sinks and mirrors and stuff like that. Then now this fridge is not supposed to actually be a fridge. That's supposed to be a stackable washer dryer, but they don't have anything like that. At least with expansion, they don't. I don't even know if they have them in an expansion, but that's supposed to represent like a stackable washer and dryer, so that it's just in the closet in the back corner. And the idea there was like to just add convenience to the whole laundry situation, so you don't have to like haul laundry all over the place. And let's see, I think these ceiling fans were new. I don't think they were in the other version. A little framed kids shoes. I thought that would be appropriate for like all the kids, different sizes or something like that, or different milestones for them or something like that. And then put this little different menu things here, which I know are for like a restaurant thing, but I thought that would actually be pretty useful for, especially for having a large family and it being like, it gets a little hectic sometimes. Oh, that's cool. Laundry day stuff. Oh, cool. Clothesline and wash tub. That'd be cool. Especially the clothesline, because we've actually done that before. Usually just during the summer, although we didn't do it this summer. Or like a clothes rack, like a drying rack or something. We've got the pots and pans hanging above the sink there. And I don't know if I added these computers. I think those weren't in the other one. In fact, all this detail, all these like little different items and stuff, I don't think I added them all to the other one. Then another like kind of corkboard thing here. Some more pots and pans. Little clock. I put a clock on both ends so that whichever way you're looking or headed, you can see something there. Let's get up to, I feel like, kind of the exciting part, which is the kids' bedrooms. Change the landing wallpaper here. I feel like this is like a little more fun for them. Like they come up and it kind of like gets them in the mood for going to bed or something like that, so they're not so rambunctious. Now, again, this is still before we had our second boy, so it's just designed for one boy. I tried to make it like very like, you know, lots of stuff for him to do. There's like the little science lab thing, little arts and crafts table, a guitar, and globe, periodic table, bookshelf. And his closet got a major upgrade from the other one. It actually looks like the girls' closet from before. Put a backpack, got clothes hanging there. So I feel like this is a lot better design than the other one. Spandrels, that's right. Thanks for looking that up. Or I don't know if you looked it up or you just knew it off the top of your head. Now this might seem funny to have this thing in the girls' room, but definitely have some very I don't know if I'd call them tomboy girls, but they're, you know, very physical, very tough girls. And my oldest is really, actually a lot of them nowadays are getting really into artwork, drawing, and even some painting and stuff. So I have this easel in here with all the different canvases here. Oh, cool! It came to you. Then I've got the seat here with the classic, you know, bowl of fruit and wine bottle and books, which I don't know if you know about like artwork and stuff, but that's like one of the like first kind of things that you always want to try to learn how to paint as an artist, is just kind of a general setting kind of like that. And so I thought, oh, that's perfect. It's like I can stick that in there. There's like a little special light for it, and then she can just stand here, you know, in front of this easel and paint and stuff. And then she can like look outside, and it almost is like a second bedroom. So it's you know, obviously they're walk-in closet, but it's so big that you could get like privacy in there and not get disturbed while you're doing artwork. And then a couple of different little bookshelf things. I have lots of books in here. I have lots of, my kids are big readers, so try to like exemplify that all over the place with all these different books and stuff. And everyone's got their own little, it's like a dresser slash nightstand, but then they also have the big shared ones in here, so for like other types of clothes. So not really sure how they would organize it, but that'd be up to them. And of course the hanging clothes up here. Now I don't know, that's a little high for kids, but obviously it's a game, so I can't perfectly size it all. But Unless I use that move objects thing, which I probably could do. All their backpacks and stuff. And then the kids' restroom. It's so I tried to like design it in a way where like, since it's boys and girls sharing a restroom, in case there's, you know, someone barges in or something, that hopefully there'd actually be a shower curtain here, and then if you're on the toilet, you're not like immediately exposed. You're like around these corners and stuff. And got the little toothbrushes there in the Kleenex box, tissue box. I mean, and I think that's about it for this design. Like I said, there was supposed to be a an attic here, but it wouldn't let me put it in or something like that. I can't remember what the issue was, or maybe I just never got around to it because I don't see any kind of like attic access. Would have been probably a ladder or something like that, but I imagine in a real house it would be like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you gotta design it to what you want, what you think you're actually gonna. I mean, it's fun to just build random stuff too, but I like doing both. I like making things that we might actually ever want to live in, or maybe even try to build, or something like that. But obviously, I like to just have fun with it too, and just make like total random houses. I actually think we could stick a basement in this if you had some stairs going down under these ones, but that obviously would be, basements are really costly when you're building a house. So I was trying to make it somewhat realistic. I don't know if I would actually put this many lights up here, but maybe, I don't know. I hate it when houses don't have enough lighting. And I also wanted to make sure that everything had built-in lights, so you didn't have to have lamps, but you can have them if you want. But that was always one of my pet peeves growing up, is houses that there's no light unless you put a lamp in. Yeah, that's totally it. It's like trying to think about like what would you want as a kid, and then try to do that for them. Right. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's hard too, because I don't know. I mean, on one hand, obviously I like video games, or I wouldn't be playing this, but and my kids like video games, but I really want them to not just only do video games, because that was one of the, I think, tragic things for me growing up, is that there was like very little opportunity to do anything besides play video games. So that just kind of became my only thing for a long time. And now as an adult, I'm having to like learn things that are way harder as an adult to learn, and I just don't want my kids going through that. I want them to be like fully equipped to choose what they want to do, and not just kind of be funneled into just one thing. And nothing against video games. I think video games are awesome, but I also think that it's cool to have a variety of interests and skills. And the kitchen here, so even though it's like this combo kitchen living room thing, I tried to mainly have in mind like what my wife wants in the kitchen, and so I kept like asking her like, does this look good and all that stuff. And she doesn't really like video games, but she does kind of like this one for the design aspect and everything. And but yeah, she really liked having like the big oversized island, and being able to easily serve people, because that, like, right now serving everyone is kind of chaos. Yeah, I actually like this design. Like, this is actually something like I could see like building something like this. Obviously it'd be a little bit different in real life, but maybe a little less activity going on in terms of like all the different things everywhere. But who knows? I mean, maybe it would be something like that. I even have all these little knickknacks on the window, because that's totally like what my wife would do. She puts like little things all over the place. So, not really my style, but I figure that's her style, and this is her domain. Even though I help out in the kitchen, but it's not really my main forte. Let's see, how do I? Oh, see, I don't like. Yeah, I'll tell her that. You can't really see it, but these are supposed to be like gardening tools. I mean, you can kind of see it, but I don't know how to make just this ceiling go away. But and then I have like hoses on both ends, and then also on both sides of the house. So like, I try to make it actually make sense in terms of like plumbing and that kind of thing. So like, I have all the bathrooms in the same area. So like, these two, and then the washer dryer there. And then up here, there'd be more, plumbing just straight above. Because in like a real house, you would actually, usually, not always, but usually you'd have all that kind of stuff kind of like near each other. And then I even, probably nobody cares about this, but I try to put all these different like roof vent things where they would actually make sense for all the different things. So like, this would be for the kitchen above the stove, and then this is like the different bathrooms and the laundry room, and this, can't remember what that one's for, air conditioning or something like that. I do have an air conditioner out here. I can't remember if that's what that was for, but yeah, I just tried to like think of it in terms of like how it would actually be in a real house. Now that I think about it, I might even put a ceiling fan in this closet because it's so big, and it's actually like a hangout kind of closet. But we found that in the last couple of houses that we've lived in, we really like ceiling fans. They're just like such a game changer in terms of like not needing to always run the air conditioner. These are a little bit off. I think I kind of want to move one of these. Something like that. I don't know if I can put it in here. How do you rotate? Nope, not that. I don't remember. Controls are too weird. Okay, yeah, I do a variety of different games, so I may be doing a different one, but I'd be happy to see you back on, and thank you for watching, and thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Have a good day or night wherever you're at. Okay, so I'm gonna head back over to, why does this have a little one? What does that mean? Oh, cool. You're following me on Sims too. That's awesome. Or Dirtiest Player is. I don't know how to. Let's see. Might as well follow you back there. Oh, can I zoom in on this stuff? I don't know if I can. Oh, is that a bowling alley? That's awesome. Is that a garden? Like, can you plant different things in there? That's cool. Now, is that's the basement, I think. Oh, it goes deep down. Let's see. It's pretty cool looking. I may check it out in more detail another time, like download it and really dive into that. Got a cool little tower too. Kind of like that other house I was just showing earlier. Gotta have a tower. Nice little home there. Very cozy. Alright, so I'm going to... Let's see here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, see, both of these look like older versions. Oh, I'm gonna check this one out. Oh, wait. Oh, this is on that same lot, so I can just place these, I guess. I think that's okay. Wait, should probably save what I've got first. Because I don't know if I actually have these. Or wait, is that this? Yeah, the pole barn houses. So not all of these are mine. I'm not sure why some of them are in here. Oh yeah, and with this one I kept building it, like I started off facing the wrong direction apparently. I thought the street was this cross street here. So I was facing that street, but every time I saved it, it was like just showing the side of the house because it was supposed to be this street here. Oops, excuse me. So let's see here. What is it? 2 pole barn houses to differentiate from the other one a little bit. I don't know if it's different or not. So, temple already exists in my library. But I changed the name. That shouldn't save new, I guess. Okay. So now I should be able to just, oops, not that one. Pop this other one in. Control-Shift-C. I don't know if it's on or off right now. Oh, there we go. It does show. Okay. So can I... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think this is the more up-to-date version. There's like all these underwater lights. And yeah, this one has the flower lights in the garden. Although I kind of want... I don't really like how jarring it is between these two walkways, but maybe it's okay. Are the lights not on? It doesn't look like they're all on. Oh, there we go. I think it looks really cool at night with all the lights on. There's just like so many lights. I'm amazed it doesn't lag more on this. So between these little, I think these are lavender plants, is that right? Yeah. It's like lots of lights between them. I think there was supposed to be a tree right there. Oh, there is a tree. It's like, why is it not there? I put all these like little flower baskets hanging on the windowsills. So I think this version looks a lot better than the other version that I was going through earlier. I mean, it's still the same basic principle on it, but overall I think it's quite a bit better. I really like this little, like, it's like a faux tower thing, you know, on the front. Wish it was easier to control the camera. It's so wild. I think I could put some windows on here on the side. It'd look a lot better. I think a bigger second story balcony is in order too. But I'm not going to mess with that right now. Well, maybe I will. Why not? I'm going to have to edit that a little bit. Let's see, how do I do that? Come on, camera, stop it. I don't know what this does, though. That's not what I want to do. Nope, that's not what I want to do either. Really? Oh man, this camera really is frustrating. Somehow I need to get rid of just the top part, but not the bottom. I wish I wasn't out of practice. I think I would know how to do this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope, that's also not what I wanted. Why is it selecting so many things? I just want to select like one part of this. Fence? Oh, almost. It's the wrong part. Remove spandrel. There we go. Now we're making some headway. And I can just add it back in the middle, I guess. No, not for the whole thing, just the middle part. Maybe I'll just leave it as is. Stop going up. Something like that. I'm not really happy with these lights down here. I'll have to figure those out later. Anyway, so if you're watching this, you get the point. But yeah, this is my first house. Let's go back to. Actually, I think I want to. There's so many different ways of saving. I'm saving like the whole game right now, but I think I want to actually save the lot. Okay. Must be shareable. I think it is shareable, isn't it? Share lot to the gallery. I should probably say how many beds and baths it is. So we've got 2 bathrooms down there. That could almost be like considered a bedroom there, but I don't know if I'll count that. And just the 1 bathroom there. And the main floor definitely needs more than 1 bath. 1, 2. Is that all there is on this floor too? So it's 5 bathroom. I know that sounds like a lot, but in this big mansion, it's like not really. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 bedroom. I don't know. Should I count the? I mean, there is a bed down here, so it could almost be like a bedroom, but it's really not. It's just like a rest area for when you're hanging out. So I think I'll just count it as 4 bedroom. think I called this like Entertainer's Dream. Updated. No. Guess I could just call it 2, but I'll just call it that. Hopefully there's no confusion. Save new. Now do I also, so it saves it when you share it, okay. You can share it to Twitter, that's kind of cool. Well, maybe eventually I'll figure that out, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay. Let's see here. Sorry, just a moment here. Oops, I messed. Okay, I'm back on here. I wish it didn't like pauses when I alt tab, which is really unfortunate because I like to alt tab a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. I think Manage Worlds, is that right? Yeah, I probably have time for a little more on this, and then I think I'm gonna wrap up with a different game afterward. So this other one is Willow Creek. Or is it? Oh, that's right. I think I need to go to the main menu first. Is it this one? I get so confused. Yeah, that house shouldn't be there. There we go. Okay. So I think what I was working on before here. Oh wait, I think I did actually get the kitchen problems fixed. I had a lot of problems with these different countertops and trying to work in the diagonal here. It looks like I got that fixed. I did move all this stuff around a few times, but it created other problems. So I moved it back to where it was. But there's still like a lot of empty space. So eventually I'm going to try and fill that all in, but I think for right now I'm going to work on the master bedroom. Explore the idea of whether or not to turn this into a bathroom or a walk-in closet. I think I'm going to make it into a bathroom. But then we'll still need closets. Oh wait, I think I just had an idea. Okay. I can even remember how to place walls. How do I do that? Okay. So now we should have, should have some kind of division between. So I'm going to make it into both. It's going to be walk-in closets and a bathroom, but not fully divided. Or should it be? I think it'd be kind of cool to have it both ways. So let's grab that. That everywhere. Birthday hot tub. Was that always in here? That'd be kind of funny. Not doing that, but I'm just looking at it. Jet set luxury bath. That's new too. They've added a lot of new stuff in here. Now this one, oh wait, maybe it's not new. Because I had this one in one of my other ones. I think I'll do something similar to what I did before. Oh gosh, I need to remember how to. There we go. Wait. I think I need to switch positions of these. would it be too much to have 2 baths? No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I wish it wasn't so limited about the direction you enter and exit. I feel like it should be like that, but then they can't get in. Oh, that's kind of nice. I think I'm gonna have to go with the one that doesn't necessarily have the best stats, but just the one that looks the best. I think it's gonna be this one. Like, I really like the stonework, and it's on 2 walls. The other ones with just the one wall looks really strange. Like, why would you have glass and your other wall behind it? It just looks really weird. Plus, with the stonework on this one looks way better anyway. I think I got it right already. Okay. Now, is there going to be room for a sink? Oh, I can just do the sinks and stuff on this wall. So that kind of opens up my options. So... No. Wait, what is... Why does that look so weird? Can you actually do that? What would that do? Oh, weird. I never knew you could do that. Is that a change? I'm not going to have it like that, but it's interesting. Oh, I think I remember only certain styles can do the like the slanted ones. Oh, how do you do it? It's like no. Let me go look at the kitchen again real quick, because somehow I did it here. Like, what is this? How do I do that? Oh, so this one specifically has the corners. That's those rounded. So I want to pick one that has corners again, because I guess I could go with the rounded one, but I would rather not. This really makes you feel so limited. So I kind of don't want these other countertops. Well, maybe I'll just have to do it. Every single other one doesn't work. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet on this one. Oh, I know why I can do that. It's because I have that cheat turned on, of course. I guess it doesn't look too terrible. You walk in. Yeah, I mean that's not that bad. I could even double it up on these walls and make it like part of the walk-in closet. I don't know. Then instead of having like dressers, it's like a built-in. Right one. No, it's the wrong one. Which makes me think, I think I got the wrong one here. Yeah, I do. Now I could have it wrap around, but you wouldn't even gain much in the way of dresser space because you'd just be replacing that access with this access. And now you could potentially put something in there if it had cupboards, but these are drawers, so I think I'm just going to leave it as is. Then get some sinks going on in here. Now I am not opposed to having a kitchen sink in the bathroom. I personally really like a high faucet. I can't stand it when you're trying to wash your hands and it's like the faucet's so low you have trouble not hitting it. No. I don't know if I like that color or not. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's go with the brighter one. Okay, and then I'm definitely going to need to move some lights over the bathtub. Is that too many? I mean, you kind of have to have one right over the shower, which means I have to have one there. Guess I could bring these other two kind of in. Maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna move them back. Wonder why this one's so dark on top and the others aren't. Okay, so let's start making these walk-ins look like closets. I don't know where to find the clothes, not clothes hangers, but the thing you put the hanger on. Why can't I think of what it's called? Anyway, you know what I mean. Let's see here. Oops. Okay. Wish I could make this window bigger. Kitty shelf. Might actually want these little shelves, but not yet. Because I don't know if they'll conflict with the clothes hanging up. I really like the way they did the music in this game, where depending on what you're clicking on, it adds or removes different tracks to the song that's playing. And pretty much all the songs in this game are just, in my opinion, amazing. They're just like musical masterpieces, honestly. And, you know, sometimes more so than others, depending on like what you're clicking on too. But even when you're adding or removing, or even when you're removing different tracks, it still sounds really good for almost all of them. Oh, come on, where is it? I feel like we're getting close. Oh, here we go. Okay, so what section would that be in? I don't want it too high up that no one can reach it. Maybe I'll make it a little more girly. There we go. Now for this side. Although I guess I could mix some of these other ones in. I think that's the same height. Yeah. Kind of wish these would turn the other direction, but that's fine. Can't be too nitpicky. Let's see what some of these other ones look like. Okay. Let's take out that and that. There we go, got. Actually, it'd probably have. I'm gonna keep casual in the back. Have your best face forward, right? Something like that. Okay, and then what else? I feel like a little hall end table or something. No, that's not gonna work unless I put something on this side. Something missing here. What is it? What is it? Something missing. Ha. Really like these colors. Mainly because I feel like maybe this one works, I don't know. So many choices. Okay, definitely got to add some bathrobes. I'll put that in the closet too. Like the colors are just a little bit off on these. Is it possible to hang it on? No. Didn't think so. Okay. Okay. Now I want to put another towel holder thing here. Maybe I can move the other one up. No, that doesn't really make sense. So I know it's not a symmetrical bathroom, but I don't want to have like... I feel like I could put that there and then put one over here, which would kind of make sense, but I don't really want one... I guess it could hang over the bath. Kind of doesn't make sense to me though. Like that, and then maybe duplicate these guys. I wonder if when I do that, can I still place like a table underneath them? So that's what I would like to do. Like a laundry hamper, that might work too. And then a table for the other side. Not a built-in, but a freestanding one. I was like, what is that? Okay, I don't think any of these are gonna work. Well, I mean, I could scroll right through again, but I think it's gonna be a living room, maybe a study type table. Well, maybe it will be a living room type table. I think something like that. I'd almost rather it just be like totally different colors than the countertops. If you can't match them perfectly, then it doesn't really make sense to have them like almost the same. Kind of like that brown. I think I'll leave it like that for now. What's up, cat? What are you doing? Doing, Mr. Asher? Yeah, that makes sense. So, okay. I feel like this is coming together nicely here. I mean, it's fancy and big, but not like as ridiculous as if I turned this entire thing into a big bathroom. It's like more functional than that. Actually really like it. Really do. Okay, time to put some like little something like that. Maybe something a little skinnier if there is anything. Gotta be something really skinny here. Like, I mean, I guess that could work. I just don't want it to be so like in the way of the drawers opening up. But you could always stand off to the side and open them. All of the things. I mean, I don't know. I could see that working. What's the difference between those? Slightly different whites or something. And then it could it's so low that you could almost like sit on it while you're getting into these other drawers, but kind of like that green color. Yeah, let's try it. Why not? Oh, and hey, they kind of match the towels almost. I think that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I don't think anything else is really going to cut it for this. Oh, this one goes all the way to the floor. Wow. Maybe I'll just add single panels on the sides. And that kind of looks cool, having it go all the way to the ground like that. Yeah, I like that. And it makes the bathroom feel even larger. Like if you're inside. Wish I could increase my field of view, but don't think that's an option. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Game camera. Screen capture. Yeah, probably not. Anyway, I like it. I think it looks pretty spiffy. I'll have to check with the wife when she gets up tomorrow or later today. See what she thinks. Now, what else am I going to put in this big bedroom then? Something I'll probably figure out another day. I'm getting tired. Let's see. Whoa, cats. Oh wait, you can like change the size of things. How do you do that? Although then they're like graphics are not as good. I think it's better to just find one that's made for that size. No. Well, there's there. Yeah, no, the polygon count is. Hey, now that might work. But would that block people getting in? Probably not. I'll throw one of these by each of these 3 windows here. It'll let me. How do I do the... Let's see... BB... Move objects? Oh wait, it was already on. So how do I do it? Oh, Alt, okay. I was trying Control and Shift. I don't like them going through those drapes, but should I really be that picky? I feel like they're way too in the way otherwise. At least not going through the window. So do I line it with the furniture or the window? The window. Let's put some little plants on the tables too. This room's looking better than it did before. very many colors to choose from. I think it looks okay. I should probably put something on these little tables, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Yeah, I'll leave that one for now. Come back to it later. Should I put them the other way? No, I think that way is right. Nope. Or maybe I should. Let's see. And put like a little table behind it. Or maybe I'll do smaller chairs here. could do kind of like a feng shui thing. Not really feng shui, but just... maybe I'll do it as originally going to do, which is a love seat, not a full couch. Which one? Kind of like it that way, so that like whoever's sitting here, like they're kind of hidden, but they're also able to like look out the window. It's kind of like a little place to get away. Maybe I can leave one way or the other. Or I could even... do like one on both sides of that room, and then this one. And these little chairs. Little table. Kind of want to just put these little circle tables. For these, oh, I could make these smaller. Should I do? Let's see. Definitely want something rounded. Not like that. I think this is going to be the one. Now that almost looks ridiculously small, but I think it actually, well, if it was taller, it would work better. That's the problem. I just feel like that one sticks out a little bit too much. Maybe they don't really need a full-size table. throw a couple more of these guys. I don't know. None of it's really quite right in my eye, but I'm just going to leave it right now. I'll probably come back later and make some adjustments to both of those. Well, what time are we at here? 5:05. Should probably wrap this up, at least for now. I didn't really show inside here, so this is kind of like a computer room. I was thinking about maybe even going a little crazy with it and just like lining all the walls with computers. But I guess we could do that. Why not? Whoa, careful, dude. Sorry, my cats have been extra clumsy lately. I think they're trying to do it on purpose to get my attention. Yes, I see you. I love you. Come here. Hi. Especially this little girl. She's been really just, I don't know, walking on my keyboard and doing all kinds of things on purpose. And I know she knows how to avoid it. I know you know how to avoid the keys, but you've just been stepping all over the keyboard anyway. Okay, let's see here. This be overkill? Why not? Why not make it overkill? Can always change it later. I mean, it really would make a pretty sweet little gaming setup. And I'll add some plants and stuff, but yeah, I'll do that later, or maybe I'll do it now. I want something round. Almost works. Oh, excuse me. It's hard to tell how big these are going to be. I think this one might be the right one. Actually, no, I probably don't want that one in the top middle because that would make glare, maybe? I don't know. I guess all of these could make glare, but... Okay, well, gotta cut myself off here at some point, so go ahead and do that now. But thanks for watching, and hopefully we can get back to this soon and finish it all up. Looks like it's probably going to take a lot of work because it's pretty big, but overall I like the design so far. And yes, I do realize there's a door on this side and not this side, and that's on purpose, because I don't want the kids having direct access to just going outside. A little bit dangerous. Okay, well, that is the current house for today. I wish I could get these colors a little bit better. But overall, it doesn't look too bad. Some lightings, they look a little bit better. I gotta fix that. This trim issue here. It's because this one with the brick on the bottom has slightly different characteristics than the one without the brick on the bottom. So maybe if I put some kind of fascia on this or something like that. Or freeze, is that it? No, maybe I'm thinking of trim. Looks like that matches what's already on the outside of these. Why is it only on one part? I think I actually ran into this problem before and I tried to fix it and it kept having issues with various problems. I will come back to that later. Okay, well, thanks for watching. If you are on Twitch right now, please consider giving me a follow if you like watching this stuff. And if you are watching the replay on YouTube, please like and subscribe, and you can find the link to my Twitch channel down in the description below. And if you head over there, you can follow me to catch me live and also see all of the replays before they go live on YouTube. I do a variety of different games and different genres. I take requests on what games to play from my followers and also on how to play them. So if you have any special requests, head on by and I will try to make it happen. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time.